Good morning! It's day one in Japan and I don't know how I feel. My SIM card hasn't come in yet, so I'm going to Harajuku, then Shibuya, and then I plan on going to Tokyo Metropolitan Museum because I really like museums and art, or that's my main purpose of coming, is just to learn about the history. And so this morning there are many things that I've noticed about Japan and that is the streets are so clean. There's not a single piece of litter on the ground. Like even just now when I got food at the convenience store, I didn't feel comfortable eating on the streets because it's so clean outside. And everyone recycles. There's always like recycled trash everywhere. And yeah, it seems like Japanese people are very eco-friendly and they're very considerate, of course. But yes, I'm excited. And I look really Korean in Japan, but what can you say? It's hot. So what's up? So I'm here at Harajuku. It's day one of Japan, day one of my solo adventure, and I'm really excited. I'm less nervous than I thought I'd be because I'm actually a lot more confident in like going around by myself. And yeah, the train station isn't as bad when you're doing the local lines. And so I'm just taking a little nature walk at the Meiji Shrine. And I'm at the peak of my 20s. I'm just really happy because it's like taking yourself out on a date for like two weeks straight. And so I can eat what I want. So today I'm gonna go to the crepe cafe for lunch, and then I'm gonna go to the owl cafe because why not? And then I'm just gonna go to museums and art galleries and just love Japanese nature. So yay! This is exciting. Woo. Let's get you again. I like you. There's two in here, but this one, I think this one likes me. Because it's just so cuddly. You're a little baby. I want a pet hedgehog. My friend actually has a pet hedgehog. So I'm gonna get one.
He's basically me, but hedgehog form.
Hi.
He's hungry.
You're so adorable. I think I just want to go up the stairs. Look at this is Tokyo Plaza, and apparently if you go up somewhere here, you can get a pretty good view of the rest of the city. And it's just like a little shopping area. Whoa! Let's see that. That's so cool. Good morning, Tokyo. It's day 2, and today, luckily, it just finished raining, so the weather is super chill. Feels amazing, and unlike yesterday, which was really hot, today I woke up late. It's a relaxing day, so I'm just gonna go to the park and check out some museums and hopefully find a good ramen place. And yeah. Okay, so I just finished around like 2 hours at Edo Tokyo Museum. It was only like 12 minute walk from my hostel, and it was really informational and really fun. So they give you a little audio guide and in your language, and then you can just scan it, whatever exhibition it is. And yeah, it's very family friendly. There were a lot of kids there, and it talks about like Edo history and all the exhibitions, and there's like plenty of things to actually go inside and experience how it was to live like a Edo commoner back then. Also teaches you about the shogun history and just a lot of things. So that was really informational, and so now I think I'm gonna go ahead, get some lunch or something, and then head to Asakusa and UON. But yeah, today is a really nice weather, so I think I want to spend the whole day outside, take advantage of it. But yeah, alright. I'm on the streets of Asakusa eating this. I don't know exactly what it's called, but yeah, it's super busy. There's just a lot to do here. Almost every video, but how can you not? It's just a place called Park, and yeah, it's a lot better than Asakusa because Asakusa was very crowded and yeah, not my thing, but it's really nice. Alright, so it's the last day of, not last day, but end of day 2. It was the best. My heart is still going so fast because I just got out of Mari Kart and it was the best experience ever. I can't believe I almost did not do it. If you come to Japan, definitely do it. It's kind of on the pricey side, but it was definitely worth it. It was like an hour of just racing through the streets of Tokyo, and we went to Harajuku and Shibuya. And then if you do it in Shibuya, you get to go through the Shibuya crossing and get the real experience of it without like all the crowds. And it's so much fun. It was just, and another good feeling is nailing the subway, because now if you just use Google Maps and use your SIM card, you can get around so easily. I went to like 3 cities today, and alright, so day 3 of Tokyo. I'm super tired. Today's gonna be rest day because apparently there's a typhoon coming, but I have to head to the bus station to go to Mount Fuji. So even if I can't climb it, I think I'll just take a bus and go halfway. And so this is my lovely hostel. It's super, super bright. I love it. And then out here, I just have this. And so for 400 yen, which is around $3.50, you can order breakfast. So I'm getting rice, egg, and miso soup, and then orange juice. So yeah, and in a few hours I'll be on the bus. Alright, so it's raining today. Apparently a typhoon is supposed to come, so I don't think I'll be able to climb Mount Fuji. But I just left Guest House Fete, and it was the nicest ever. I definitely recommend going there if you plan on staying in Tokyo. Definitely a great experience. I'm kind of worn out, so today I think the plan is to make it to Mount Fuji, check into my hostel, and maybe chillax with some ramen. Alright, so have to go to Shinjuku Station, and then from there I'll take the bus to Mount Fuji. Okay, well that video deleted, but basically it's raining this whole entire week, and so I'm here at Mount Fuji now, but I can't climb it or anything, so I can't even see it because it's super cloudy. So I just turned today into a food tour, and my first stop is a tempura restaurant, and I got udon with assorted tempura, and so yeah, it's exciting. After this, I'm just going to head to the hostel and rest. You can tell the noodles are homemade. They're amazing. So good. Udon and tempura with onion sauce and soy sauce. It's really good. Alright, Alright, I found my second hostel. It's called Kay's House Mount Fuji. Okay, so I want everyone to meet T. Hello, Amy.
Hello from Kawakuchiko.
From Kawakuchiko. She's from Taiwan, and we're in the same room for the hostel. And then today we are eating at Japanese style Denny's. It's like a cafe by our hostel, and here you have ramen, and then you can also get like desserts and then pizza, so there's so much. Yep. Yep. Good morning.
Good morning.
From Mount Fuji.
We have such a good weather today.
Yes, yesterday it was rainy, so we were so worried, but today it's definitely a lot better. So I'm glad I stayed instead of leaving. I was supposed to go to Kyoto, but stayed an extra night. And this is Amy from Taiwan.
Hello.
She's a doctor.
Yes.
And can you guess her age? She's 23. So today we're going to the 5th station of Mount Fuji, which is around like 2,300 meters up in altitude versus like the 30,000 meters or I don't know. Because I don't think I have the right gear to actually climb the whole thing.
Me too. We didn't bring.
Yeah, we didn't bring the right gear, and so just for precautions we're going to just climb what we can and then come back down.
Yeah.
And then we're going to rent bikes, bike around this afternoon or evening, and then maybe get some barbecue.
Yeah. We'll show you more.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
We're at the 5th station in Mount Fuji,
Yes.
and then
Now in a Japanese temple.
in Japanese temple right over here. And we're loving the mountain air.
It's refreshing.
It's so refreshing, and it's so cold up here. It's very cool air. And then from here, you can see the blue sky, and behind the trees, there's Mount Fuji. Yeah. So, let's go.
Hello.
How do you say?
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Annyeong. We're walking from 5th station to 6th station, and over here,
Amazing view.
amazing view. Over there, it's at Lake Kawajukio,
Kuchiko.
which is one of the big 5 lakes in Mount Fuji. Fujisan,
I think over there is the second lake.
second largest,
Second lake.
and it's so pretty because the clouds. But yeah, we're gonna keep walking.
It's fun, like if we don't even have a dime, 'cause we will see what we got in time, in time, in time. No, never gonna let you go. I love you, never gonna let you be alone now, always gonna help you see you are the only one I want to love repeat. I love you, never gonna let you be alone now, always gonna help you see you are the
Alright, so we did it. We made it.
Climbing buddy.
Climbing buddy. Alright, so now we're gonna go back down. Yeah. Come back later. Bye, Mount Fuji. Bye. Plans changed, and instead of unlimited barbecue, we're getting ramen. And which is even better because it's within my budget.
Yes. And
It's
it's actually
amazing.
isn't the Japanese restaurant.
Yeah, it's actually a Japanese restaurant. So the dumplings are extremely juicy, and then the ramen I got pork based,
spicy miso. Yeah, so spicy.
So we're in a supermarket right now, and the ice cream that they have is super interesting. So let's see. They have cheese, sweets, and ice right here. They have a whole bunch of different ice cream that I don't really see in America. So it's cool to kind of see kinds they have. Like this one's really interesting, this Hershey one. But yeah, me and Amy are gonna, since it's my last night at Mount Fuji, we're gonna get some snacks and then have a little goodbye party. Because she'll be here for another day, but I'll be off to Kyoto. Yeah, so let's pick some ice cream.